Some news out of Berea earlier today. Not great news as we take a look at the injury report. Kevin Stefanski reporting that Greedy Williams' hamstring not only out for the opener, but will be out for a little while. Says he feels bad for Greedy Williams. Conklin, a game-time decision has not been ruled out yet, but certainly not good to go as of yet. Let's take a look at this as well. This is from Dov Kleiman, and it is losing streaks, or actually winless streaks, in season openers. And the Browns have a 17-game winless streak, and it is active. And you see the next two closest in the history of the NFL, winless streaks in season openers. The Eagles in the 60s and 70s, and the Commanders, it was the Redskins in the 50s and 60s at 9. The Browns almost doubling that, as it has been 17 straight winless openers. Last win was in 2004, 20-3 over the Ravens. They did tie in 2018, the Steelers, 21-all. All right, with all that, let's welcome in Jeff Risdon, BrownsWire.com. Jeff, Greedy Williams, that's a loss. It gives Martin Emerson some real playing time very quickly.
Yeah, and I'm excited about that. I thought Emerson looked great in the preseason and training camp, and I thought he was a very good prospect. He's a very natural replacement here. But it's trial by fire. The Panthers, they do have some receiving talent. You don't want to sleep on it, but I think Emerson's right. I think it's going to be a good to go. Look, obviously it stinks for Greedy Williams. This is a guy who has tried very hard to stay on the field and just can't. I think this is, in a way, is justification for taking Emerson where they did, and making what a lot of people thought was a little bit of a reach at a cornerback position where they appeared to have some depth. Now you see why they did it, and now we're going to see how well it works right away.
Yeah, the other thing is that opener streak. I don't know what to say about it. There's not much you can say. You would think by sheer accident you would win one in the last 17 season openers.
Yeah, it's unfathomable. And I remember I remember visions of Charlie Fry getting pulled at halftime, Derek Anderson coming in. I remember, so many bad openers where you realize that the quarterback who, everybody was buying their jersey in the offseason was going to be another sad name to that infamous long jersey that has all those god-awful names on it now. It does seem like it's like sheer blind luck that they would get a win at some point. They have the longest active streak by quite a bit. I believe the Colts are at 7, and I don't think there's anybody else that's over 2, believe it or not. So it's pretty crazy that that winless streak is where it is. But look, the Carolina Panthers are a beatable team. The Browns should expect to win this one, even in the state that they're in. I really hope it ends. It's got to end. It has to end, right?
I would think.